Hey Virgo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Am for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your November 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message, and if you want to check out my official social medias, that'll be linked in the description below. So Virgo, starting off the November read, let's take a look here at your current energies and see what we got going on for the month of November. What are going to be the current energies here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout November 2021. We had the Six of Pentacles jump out, so I'm going to keep that card. We also got here the Nine of Pentacles, and we got here the Moon card. So, jumping right into your reading, man, definitely has something to do here with equal give and take. It's about making sure you're getting back everything that you're putting out there. So making sure that you're getting the energy you deserve, making sure that people in your life are matching your energy, things are matching your energy. Whatever it is you're giving, you want to receive back, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here so far. Now, you also got a Nine of Pentacles, and you also got here the Moon card. You could be connecting with a Pisces for a few of you. I think that the Nine of Pentacles to the Moon card is talking about how, like, there is individuals in your lives that you can tell are really focused on what it is that they want for themselves and themselves only. And I do feel like that disappoints you because you feel like you're that one person who always goes the extra mile for people when you feel like everybody else is only looking after themselves or is only looking out for themselves. So Virgo, why do you continue to go the extra mile? That's a question that I ask to you. Because if individuals in your lives are only caring about themselves or are only putting themselves into consideration, why keep going the extra mile for those people if they would not walk in the same shoes you're wearing and go the extra mile for you? Point blank period. Never, ever, ever go harder for somebody who is not willing to go just as hard for you. And that is what she said. Okay, Virgo? So never go hard for somebody if they're not willing to go hard for you. Never give your all if they're not going to give their all for you. Because at the end of the day, you will overextend yourself. And each time you will be taken advantage of. So don't let that happen. Don't let that continue in the month of November. So, that's the situation we're seeing here so far. Let's see if we can dive a little bit deeper. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why do we got the Nine of Pentacles showing up? And we got here the Two of Wands. Yeah. So you really feel, Virgo, like you're always the person who's like last to be considered. You feel like everybody else kind of takes into account what their own wants are first, their own needs are first, and you feel like people place you on the back burner, okay? So from your perspective, you feel like you make everybody a priority, but when it comes to you wanting to be prioritized, you kind of feel like you're placed on the back burner. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. And we got here the Knight of Cups. Absolutely. So you wish that people would prioritize you too. You wish that people would return to you the same exact energy you give them. Like if you make somebody a priority, you would like for them to make you a priority as well. Let's clarify the Moon card. Because this situation does make you emotional. And not only emotional on like it upsets you type of level, it frustrates the hell out of you too. You got here a Five of Wands. That's that card of frustration. So Virgos, you're very frustrated here in the month of November because not only do you feel like your love and the extraness that you give to people and the all that you give to people, not only do you feel like it's not fair that you don't get that back, but you feel like you're being taken advantage of, and you are, you know? That's something I learned on my path a long time ago. Being a Cancer Sun, also a Cancer Rising, having a lot of Cancerian in general, even though I have a fire dominant chart, believe it or not, just being a Cancerian in general though, I've always given all of myself to people that I love and care for. And I learned a long time ago that I had to stop doing that shit, even to the people who are closest to me, because if they're not willing to give it back, it's not worth the investment. You will get taken advantage of every single time. And in my life, I was taken advantage of every single time that I did the most for people who would not do the same for me. So the only people that I go hard for are the individuals that I know for a fact are gonna go hard for me. So I think that in the month of November, it's definitely in your best interest to assess who is actually going to bring in the balance, who's actually going to bring in the equal give and take. Only go 110% for somebody you know would do that in return. Do not keep going the extra mile for people that you know are only going to take advantage of that and are not going to provide that back for you. Because once you do that, guys, you eliminate the stress. You eliminate being taken advantage of. You eliminate busting your ass and prioritizing other people when you can be prioritizing yourself. Because let me tell you something, Virgo, if somebody else rather prioritize themselves, don't make them your priority. If they're already prioritizing themselves, you can prioritize you. Because then, if they're prioritizing themselves and you're prioritizing them, then they're just having all the priority, okay? And damn, saying priority and prioritize a bunch of times starts to become a tongue twister. I don't like it. We're gonna try to use a different word throughout the rest of this this reading, okay? That was a lot of priorities and prioritizes jumping out there, okay? But with all that being said, Virgo, at the end of the day, like, if they're only focused on them and then you're focused on them, you know, where's you in the focus, right? So, like I said, stepping into the month of November, if you're going to prioritize anything, make sure it's yourself. And if you're going to go give somebody your all, make sure they're going to be giving you their all back as well, okay? 8 of Pentacles here to the 6 of Wands. Make sure the people that you work the hardest for or give the most to are willing to give you back that same exact energy and attention, all right? All right, Virgo, let's go ahead over here and take a look and see what's going to be going on for you guys in the month of November. So what's going to be going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout their November 2021? What's going to be going on for my Virgos? We got here the 10 of Swords, we got here the 9 of Wands, and we got here the World card. Oh yeah, I definitely see like a throat chakra opening happening here for many of you as well. This is about getting things off your chest, speaking your mind. So Virgo, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, you're not holding back anymore. The shit that you need to say, you're going to say. And I definitely feel like with the 10 of Swords here to the World card, it's indicating that a whole new you is about to be born. So who is this whole new Virgo? Well, this whole new Virgo is done going the extra mile for people, okay? This whole new Virgo, if they got something to say, they're going to say it, all right? I'm definitely picking up on the energy of just no more Mr. Nice Guy, because constantly being in that energy of doing kind things for other people only leads me to be getting taken advantage of, and I'm tired of it. I'm going to give people back everything that they give me. So if somebody is bothering me and is giving me negativity, I'm going to let them know that they're pissing me off instead of just sitting there and taking it. If somebody is taking advantage of me, I'm going to stop providing opportunities for them to take advantage of me. If somebody is not appreciating me, I'm not going to give them something to appreciate. Point blank motherfucking period. And I like it, Virgo. I like it a lot. You know what I've noticed? I feel like in almost every time I've ever titled a reading No More Mr. Nice Guy, it's always been for Virgo. And I'm not sure if I'm going to title that again for this, because I feel like every time it's a No More Mr. Nice Guy read, it's always a Virgo read, but maybe that'll be the title again. But essentially, that's going to be your energy here, stepping into the month of November. So you're becoming a whole new you, and that whole new you doesn't mean you're becoming a terrible person. Just because you're No More Mr. Nice Guy or Mrs. Nice Guy doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you're a person who's not putting up with anybody's crap anymore. You're a person who's not getting taken advantage of anymore. You're a person who's not being underappreciated or undervalued anymore because you're not giving people the opportunity to even do that to you. All right? So you're stepping into that energy where you're vocalizing yourself more, your wants, your needs more, and you're definitely vocalizing your feelings more. Okay? So I like that for you. What else is going to be going on for Virgo stepping into their November 2021? We got here the 7 of Pentacles. You're being careful what and whom you invest into. I like that for you. You're being careful about your investments, right? Being mindful of who you're giving your time to, who you're giving your love to, who you're giving your energy to. Same thing applies though too to like work. You're being mindful of like work investments as well. We also got here the 8 of Swords and we got here the Devil. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're also not in a position to where you're being trapped with any sort of intrusive thoughts or any sort of overthinking. Like that's being eliminated for you coming into the month of November. There's something about March, guys. Give me one sec before I get into the rest of the story that I'm reading here for you. There's something coming up in the month of March for you guys. I want to go ahead real fast and see what that's about, because my spirit guides are distracting the shit out of me. So guys, this read is on pause. This is just a random message for you. What is coming up in the month of March here for Virgo that my spirit guides are being so pesky about, okay? What's coming up here in the month of March for Virgo that my spirit guides are being so pesky about? What do we got? We got here the King of Wands in the reverse. We also got here the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and we got here the Page of Cups. There's a lot of water energy here. There is lots of love here. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. Why do we got the King of Wands in reverse showing up here for Virgo? And we have here the Hangman. Why do we got here the Ace of Cups? And we got here the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, what they're saying for March, it actually kind of ties into what we were talking about here for November. So in November, what we were reading originally, you're going through a transformation right now, guys, that's leading you to no longer be taken advantage of, right? Well, now that you're building this attitude of, I'm getting what I deserve, I'm done going the extra mile for people, I'm making sure that people match my energy, now that you're not in a position to get taken advantage of, I do see that there may be love here coming for you guys in the month of March. There may be a relationship manifesting for you guys, and not a relationship in the sense of where somebody takes advantage of you or where somebody breaks your heart. It seems like a very true, genuine, and raw relationship stepping in for you guys, where there's someone here that's going to match your energy, and you're not going to take anyone's crap, Virgo, okay? From November on, you're not taking anybody's bullshit, you're not taking anybody's crap. So because you're valuing yourself more, because you are respecting, you know, what is the word that I'm trying to say here? Maybe respecting isn't the word that I'm trying to use, but either way, Virgo, because you value yourself more, because you're protecting yourself more from people who take advantage of you, and because you're basically saying, I know my worth, a worthy person who is worthy and deserving of you, I do feel is stepping in, setting foot in the month of March. So just a little bit of a prediction. I don't really know why my guides wanted me to tell you guys that, but that's the message here for you. It definitely feels to me like coming into the month of March, guys, in 2022, you will be coming into alignment with a lover. So for those of you that have been waiting on finding or meeting a soulmate or meeting a real genuine person to have a great relationship with, I think your most fortunate time will be in March. Now, getting back to November, because this is what I'm reading for, okay? Getting back to November, as I was saying, what's going to be going on for you guys throughout the rest of your month? Seven of Pentacles, you're being mindful of what you're investing into, but also the Devil here and the Eight of Swords. What's being eliminated for you, Virgo, is constantly overthinking. What's being eliminated for you as well is other individuals guilting you or guilt tripping you or trying to make you feel bad for not going the extra mile for them. Like, that's not going to be a thing anymore. Like, nobody has the power to manipulate you or guilt trip you in the month of November. I think you're just starting to see through everybody's bullshit, okay? So for example, Virgo, let's say somebody wants you to do something for them and you finally say no, because the power of no is a beautiful thing. And you say, no, I'm sorry, I'm busy, I got my own things going on. They can't get mad at you. And if they do get mad at you, it's not going to affect you or bother you, because you're not going to feel bad for people when you start telling them no. When you start prioritizing yourself, you're no longer feeling bad. And with that being said, if they react and get mad and like, oh my God, you're so selfish, this, that, and the third, that right then and there is showing you a person who's been spoiled with all the love, affection, attention, and all the energy you've given them. And no longer, Virgo, are you going to be spoiling people, okay? So yeah, that's the energy that I'm seeing coming through here as well. It's like you're done showering people or spoiling people, and you're not getting upset the way that individuals react if you tell them no, because you're using the power of no. You're vocalizing yourself. So if somebody wants you to do something, but you're busy doing something for you, well, tough shit. It is what it is. You can be mad all you want, you can throw a hissy fit, you can cry, it's cool, but I'm not here to please you and to make sure that I serve you. I'm here to serve myself in the highest of all my good. I like that. And we also have here the Star card as well. Now that you start to focus on yourself more, Virgo, now that you start to prioritize yourself more, you therefore start to manifest more opportunities to help your life grow in the way that you want it to. So I like that, man. I like that a lot. So yeah, and it's also going to reveal to you too, Virgo, the people who take advantage of you. Because people who are not genuine, people who don't care about you, they'll get mad when you stop doing things for them, okay? They'll get mad when you stop going the extra mile for them. Because they only care about what it is they benefit from you. So this will also reveal to you a lot of fake people in your life, and it will show you who are the real people in your life too, once your attitude changes in the month of November. So by not going the extra mile for people, you're going to see who's real, and you're definitely going to see who's fake. Alright? Alright guys, moving forward into this reading, are there anything coming in For Virgo, is there anything coming in here for them? Throughout the month of November, we got here the 5 of Swords, we got here the King of Cups, we got here the 7 of Swords, we got here the 2 of Swords. Yeah, Virgo, kind of going back on what I was just talking about, you know, what's coming in here for you is going to be people's energy changing. Okay? The way that individuals that take advantage of you are going to respond to your change is going to be, wow, you're so selfish. Wow, I can't believe that you're not helping me do this. Or wow, I thought that you loved me or cared about me. There's a lot of manipulation at play. So Virgo, just don't let it get to you. That's what I feel is coming in for you. Like, you're going to see the people in your life who are actually really caring about you versus the people who only care about what they can gain from you. Okay? So once you see who the fake people are, eliminate them. They don't deserve a spot in your wonderful life. All right? Just throwing that out there for you guys. Because what's coming up here for you, what's coming in here for you is just like the manipulators of your life being exposed. The individuals getting upset at you for prioritizing yourself when they prioritize themselves 24/7 anyways. So guys, you're going to see who's real and who's fake. Okay? Are there any sort of dire or important messages that Virgo needs to hear coming into the month of November? Before we end off this reading, are there any sort of dire or important messages that Virgo needs to hear? And what do we got? We got here the 6 of Cups, we got here the Chariot, and we got here the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, you are no longer who you used to be. You will not be that person anymore who goes the extra mile. You are becoming a whole new you. Accept this transformation with nothing more but happiness going forward, knowing that nobody's going to ever take advantage of you ever again. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like basically saying, Virgo, there's no going back now. This is going to be the new you. And your past is going to simply be your past, and you're making sure that people in your life are in your life because they deserve a spot to be there. For the individuals that don't deserve a spot to be in your life, well, that free ride is over. They're going to get kicked off the bus, okay? And with that Queen of Pentacles, it's just another one of those cards that talk about the prioritization of yourself, making sure that your time is being valued, making sure that you are being valued as well as you are valuing yourself. So Virgo, you're basically in a position to where you value who you are. And at the end of the day, if other people don't value who you are, they don't deserve a spot in your life. It is what it is. It's time to get off this free ride, time to get off the bus, you know? Taking a look at the overall outcome for Virgo's month in November 2021. What is going to be the overall outcome here for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout their November 2021. What do we got? And we got here the Ace of Swords. Clarity, but also cheers to a brand new beginning and cheers to a brand new you. I like that because the Ace of Swords here is clarity, but also it's that energy of removing everything that's not serving you in your highest good, okay? It's that energy of like the removal of the negativity in your life, the removal of the manipulative people in your life, the removal of the individuals who will not go the extra mile like you would go the extra mile for them. So anyways, guys, it's clarity, it's cutting out what doesn't serve you, it's cheers to a new beginning, and honestly, it's cheers to embracing who you are and really stepping up and speaking for yourself and not letting anyone or anything take advantage of you any longer. I pulled one more card as well, and we also got here the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords here is showing up, just indicating cheers to a brand new future. You're on a brand new path, you're a whole new you, and life's definitely looking pretty good moving forward, okay? I like it, Virgo. I like it a lot. By the way, guys, listen, I don't know why my guides were, pesking me to tell you about that message. Maybe it really is for a couple of y'all, so come back if this resonates in the month of March next year. If you guys end up meeting a soulmate in March, maybe this prediction's accurate for you, who knows? But yeah, my guides wanted me to tell y'all this, the transformation you're going through right now is what leads you to a really awesome relationship in the next couple of months. It's due to it's due to your attitude that's changing here. It's due to the fact that you're valuing yourself. And when a person values themselves, other people will value you. And I think that's why you're coming into such a wonderful, comfortable, and it looks to me like a very long-lasting relationship in March. So guys, that may resonate for you, may not. If the month of March comes by, when you get to the month of March next year, if you remember this reading, come back, comment, let me know what happened. I would love to hear about that. But anyways, Virgo, thank you for tuning in. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Enjoy the rest of your November, everybody, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Virgo, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.